Do this. Minimize all of that. Put the strain on this channel. Put the strain on this channel. Bam! Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I forgot to turn on the little mini-me. Okay. Alright. We are continuing the wonderful, the great, the absolutely stupendous Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, where to begin? Where to begin? So I haven't done any story content to unlock any new monsters off stream. I've just been doing a lot of online helping other people quests. I forget what you call them. But you can join other people's quests. One, because that's part of the game, and I like helping people. But two, because I was trying to farm decorations, which are these little things which give you skills. I don't have all the ones I need. I need 3 more of the sheath. And there's something here. I think it's another evasion. Evasion 2, I think, needs to go there. And there's something on the sword that's wrong as well, and I can't remember what it is. But yeah, we are just going to jump straight back into it. With the story quest, because I'm pretty sure I have done enough missions off screen that we have enough points stored up. We have enough points saved up that we will auto level to the max every time we complete a story mission. Phone in position. Phone hopefully muted. There we go. Right, Ben. So we need to talk to Olivia. She's going to have a mission for us, and we're going to do it.
There was something I wanted to share about the situation.
I want some rum. Okay.
Give me a minute to pull everyone together.
I thought that was a press X moment.
So was there?
I'm watching, but reading the subtitles.
You know about the
I can't hear
eruptions
it,
in this
so
area,
if they
right?
sound funny, let me know.
Of the energy that the Guardians feed on.
We do. Energy funneled from the Dragon Torch overflows out of these openings, correct?
That's right. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but They've been going non-stop for a while now.
We still don't know the cause, so don't get any ideas. Wasn't anything I did. But the Guardians are feasting well, I'll tell you that. What that means down the line, we'll have to see.
What worries me most are the Ice Shard cliffs. The weather there started going wild, just like here.
Understood. We'll prepare for an emergency as we continue our regional investigations.
Thanks. We'll keep a close watch here and do what we can to contain it.
Yeah, marvelous.
As for everywhere else, I'm afraid we have no choice but to continue to rely on your Avis unit.
That's fine.
Not a problem.
That's what
We're on it.
I'm kinda paid for.
Let's leave things here to the Astrum unit and continue focusing on weather anomalies.
Okay. Which means what? Investigate the regions and...
Yes.
Sorry, what?
Understood.
That's fine.
Yes.
We can post-join lobby member quests. Let's see, anything interesting? Ooh, a Shuwu. Or Hunt Naraki. You give me one sparkly, you give me... Let's do this one. Mainly because I feel like I haven't hunted a Shuwu yet in Hyrule. I don't know how I've unlocked it. I think it was from one of the story missions. But... yeah, more than me, have you? Shuwu, I believe, is the... yeah, it's the one here which hunts the Guardian beasts.
What do you think we'll find? On my way there!
Oh, there's a fishing quest which has been driving me insane. And I just passed the life of me. Completed. That is not a good start. Take that. Get this one. Oh, I didn't. I thought I forgot to put those. Oh, he's like me. He's another longsword user. Better or worse. Won't take them from me, but he is.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I hate it when it does that. The moment I get the thing I need.
I got it! Don't get shaken off!
That was good though. It's technically counted as in this area. So, look at those numbers. Hundreds of damage and now I just need Snow to heal me. Come back. We're fighting right on the border of the area, which is good because essentially the AI keeps struggling. So if I walk far enough away, it will not be able to fight. I don't know what I want to do. Not that it won't be able to fight, but it won't bother chasing me. So I can sharpen weapons with ease.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Come back, you bitch. So yeah, I found out a bit more about the deflect. It is still in the game, but it's not as... It's different to how it was done in Rise. So in Rise, you do the move, and if it hit you during the move, you'd take no damage, and you do a counter. Whereas this one, it needs to hit you just before you initiate the attack, or something like that. It's hard to explain, but it's not as easy as it used to be to get the counter. But of course, they've also massively increased the amount of damage opportunities I have as a longsword user. Like that super round slash attack I keep doing is amazing. I did remember to cut up the arm. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. It's gonna die before I get down there. I'm assuming he's fighting it.
Wow, what a view!
I mean, if he kills it, he kills it. I just get free stuff. No, let's not launch bullets at this.
I set a trap!
He set a trap. Which tells me he's catching. Which is fine. Because it kind of means I don't have to bother going over it. Oh yeah, I got the cat some new armor, which turns him into a banana-wielding monkey. What did we get? Take all. Thank you. Come on, did we get one we need? No. I'll take them all, but that isn't what I needed.
Not to mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me. He's at the base camp in Azuz, and let's head there now.
No, he's not. He's right here.
Thank you.
I do need to go to Azuz, which is fun. I'm gonna guess he's at the base camp rather than the thing. So there's two creatures I need to catch with. One fishing. I'm convinced I've been given wrong intel on where the fish is, because I've been there a lot. And I still haven't caught it.
Something was strange down below. On the path to Silt, I mean.
Where the wormway was? Alright, I'll get the full story from him.
Alright, I'll go and call him then.
There's like a cave, and you're meant to be able to catch it in the cave in Scarlet Forest, but it hasn't worked. And the other's that stupid rat I spent like half an hour chasing.
Strange, no?
In the
So
desert.
I went down further,
I need to re-catch that.
and it went from cool to cold, unnaturally cold. It was quite unsettling, so I turned back. What in blazes is going on down there? I figured you people might know something.
I see. That definitely qualifies as an anomaly. Let's head down and have a look.
I keep getting those connection
let's go.
messages, not sure what they're about. Huh.
Oh,
something this big can freeze solid?
What did that,
If it's
I
cold
wonder?
enough here for this to happen.
Right. Reports from base camp on the other side say the blizzard there shows no signs of letting up. Details remain unclear, but Jindahad has been observed in a dangerously agitated state.
I kept
So,
Austrian
is that
calling
what's
that
causing
Din
this?
Djarin, which is the name of the
Maybe.
Mandalorian.
Dominant
So he's
monster
now
in
the
each region
Mandalorian
has
monster.
evolved. Adapting to the climate in their region and drawing strength from the weather phenomena.
Exactly. What we're seeing is likely the synergy of a fierce blizzard and Jindahad's agitation. More troubling still is how the resulting freeze may be disrupting the flow of energy here.
Now that I think about it, everywhere seems to be in the season of fallow.
The normal flow of energy beyond this point has been blocked. We need to find Jindahad.
All right, let's prepare at the Ice Shard Cliffs base camp first.
Okay, go and kill the big dragon again. That's definitely not going to become a problem. Oh no, Rompolo is having a
Stick
crisis.
with me once you're ready to go.
I am ready to go. I'm just going to quickly double check my inventory. I'm not surprised, I did have a bunch of junk. Right. I think we treat ourselves not to 5. Is there a way to not put 5? Actually, no, we'll take it. Mega defense and mega attack.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed to do first?
I don't know if I've eaten. So I'm going to eat again. Wait, Rove wants to talk to us. He's the best. But he's also in a weird spot. Is he still in the weird spot?
Yeah.
No. Oh no, he's here.
Rove, you're here.
Oh, my character responds the same way.
You seem a little under the weather.
Now that you mention it, Rove, are you alright?
It bites deep, this cold. I dare say deeper still your furless flesh. Even mine cap is no avail. Of late, I am gnawed too by an ill ease I cannot name, a numb malaise, a rink on me.
That's rather concerning. Your body may just be reaching its limits out in this cold.
We're here to investigate this extreme cold. You should stay here and rest, Rove.
I agree. You can't expect to hunt for relics if your body gives out on you.
A kind offer, if one I hope never to require.
Okay, now we talk to her. Except for she needs to return to her position. Which is good, because I can fix the... I'm going to turn the game up slightly in OBS. Hopefully. That will be fine.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed to do first?
We can...
Understood. Then let's make for Jindahad's location.
Din Djarin. The Mandalorian. Gonna have a good gunfight. My backup weapon is now a gun. I never use it, but I have it. Oh, he's just there. Before you jump in.
There it is. Jindahad seems even more aggressive than before.
Can we?
It may well be a response to the environment. Slaying authorized for research and containment.
Understood.
I think I'll need to take this, but I'm gonna do this again. Jump! Jump!
There! That's our target!
Please ignore me, Din.
My lives are flashing before me here. All ready when you are!
has accidentally actually changed my weapon to the gun I was just
That was me.
Take me a bit to get used to this. We may actually die on this. This is the one boss which the streamer was Strippin and Co. They failed to defeat him.
I'll see you back at camp.
Isn't working. We'll have to try another ridge.
So we got 3 play. 4 play. They're all play. People clearly like working together to fight this game. Which makes sense. It was always like this with Senajiva in World. Like, God, want to help with Angela? Fuck you. But the Elder Treasure, people constantly fighting that. I think it farted on my face. I may die here. Thankfully, they all said don't sweat. Which was nice of them.
Don't worry, Daddy. More supplies have been added.
They're still saying don't. Quite the boss to start. Probably should have done a warm-up. I guess we did one warm-up, doing whatever that quest was that day. Oh, easy. Do I pull them?
There's a monster here.
Where's he gone? Double wound. I like how many pieces this guy drops every time you wound. It's gonna add up. Who are you, bitch? That was a cheat. of adamant. I think I'm hitting it too high up. I think it needs to be closer to the end. But I can't remember. It's been so long. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Oh, we're dead. Again. Somehow we survived. Surviving less. Really doesn't like going out of its way to this. Annoyed that hit. No idea if this counts. It didn't count. I count that as BS. Constant farting against me. That's less than I do. Oh, two of us died due to that. Fuck. That's annoying. But I'm not wasting any more of my Demon Dragon stuff on it.
Continue the investigation.
That is the first time I have failed a mission in this game. Just for those who are curious.
I heard from the others.
Yes.
First defeat ever. You've updated Siege. Does that mean it's now Siege X, or whatever that new code word is? Got to equip the ancient potions.
You needed worry about me.
What? Oh, no, no.
I'll see you back at camp.
How's the hunting going? So far, so good. I say that, we had our first defeat. Like, generally, it's going great. But I don't think Siege X will make up for all the shit that Siege has, but it's cool enough that I'm tempted to go. Lure them into you.
What's our move?
Good.
Off he goes.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
No, no, hit! Huzzah! Everyone wanted shit.
Target the large bridge on its lower back.
Oh, I'm roaring.
Come on, you're better than this.
Is this working? We'll have to try another bridge.
Is he done? Where's he? He's just left. That's just weird. Where's he gone? There's still stuff in this arena I haven't used yet. Jump down here. Yeah.
I bet we could use those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
Behind me. appear to have done it. No, I'm missing far too much against the monster bigger than most combined. Like, the hitbox was terrible. Twice now I'll try to get that.
Let's keep going.
Right time. I don't know what that's actually doing. That's not milk. That's called getting distracted. No, he's near death though, this guy. That's the cranial plate broken. No, and I killed him by stabbing his back. Good, climb on top. There we go. Always cut from on top.
I'm glad you're not hurt. Great work removing one of the key factors exacerbating the cold. Let's just hope that allows the land spine to begin a gradual process of thawing.
Right. Let's go look for changes.
Never cut the tail off an iron. And I don't think we broke all the back plates either. I think this is the one we broke and we didn't break it. This one. Anyway. Fun staring at his dead body for a bit. So Steve, have you tried the new Siege update? Anything cool to report? No, well, that answers that question. Here we go.
It's
And
become
things have...
unfrozen almost as soon as we took care of Jindahad. The Dragon Torch's power is incredible.
Now the energy can flow again. That's good, right?
Well, that's the thinking, but I'm not so sure it's good.
Right. The flow of energy out is still extremely elevated from previous levels.
You want to experience
What
it
do you
together?
think will happen now?
Fair enough.
I don't know. We'll have to continue investigating to figure that out.
Was it released today or
Though
yesterday?
we are
the
depending
patch?
on Olivia's team for many of those answers. In the meantime, we should continue to monitor each region for any anomaly.
Right.
Yep, today. Okay. So we give them a day to patch it again, just because they probably broke something.
heard from the others.
You've had shit.
Yes.
Shouldn't. What you have to report?
Somebody wants to make a trade.
You're getting communication errors. Weird. And unexplained.
Okay. Bye.
Yes.
Okay. As always, we'll join someone's random quest, see if they need help. Nothing good, except for someone else wants help killing Jin. Actually, I want to check what armor he
I'm
needs.
happy to help anytime. Hey. Anything catch your
Okay,
eye?
what weapon does he?
Hello.
He gives me no, that I've unlocked from killing.
Ready to get to work?
I will accept this,
Alrighty. Perfection.
but don't upgrade it. Oh no, I don't appear to get. Ooh, I could get the level 3 ice if I got another Jin whatever certificate. But he doesn't appear to have his own weapon.
Hello.
Does he have his own arm?
Something in mind?
Damascus steel. Oh, there it is. The hard. We look a bit like a fairy. I'm not sure I like this one. What does it actually give me? Agitator and weakness exploit, which isn't too different to what I currently have.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't actually know how to upgrade armor. I have all these armor spheres.
What are we making today?
Do I do it from here? And just go to the piece in the list? Where is the piece in the list? Upgrade. There we go.
I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? I'm ready
Yep.
to work.
Need to go to the other two, which are not in this list. Where are they? Oh, for whatever reason, below. Oh, that's probably.
Hello. Look good? I'm ready to work.
There we go. We have our armor upgraded to max. We will explore the tier 7 items at some point. Seems to be just super bone, super metal, up in the hard armor.
Now that's a good choice.
So, we'll be fine.
Yes.
You want to investigate this guy? Sure. I will join your quest to kill a Doshiku. It's nice being at this point where I have officially got the gear I need. And then it's just making everything else so I can fully customize and build whatever I want. But that does give me the freedom to just join random quests. Which I think is a big part of the game. It's just supporting the other players. Even if you're shit at the game. I'm sure he's fun. I've never used this gun before. It is my backup weapon. I've got to enjoy it. What's that? That's just a random elite. Oh God! I don't think this is what he expected to happen. Ah! Do you mind? Oh, we probably should have picked up whatever that was. Just to get some proper good damage on him. Casually learning a new weapon while in trying to save someone else's game. these guys calm me down enough for me to do. But I don't particularly care about this creature. Not sure I like it, but it was recommended as a backup. Mainly just so I have a long-range weapon if needed against those damn dragons. Completed your first... I've already... What did that say? Achievement. Complete your first investigation. I've already done that. I did that ages ago. Weird. Oh, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take a second achievement for the same thing. It's weird that my hunter rank isn't increasing. Does it have to be on my own quest? I thought I could just assist others to boost it.
Yes.
It's fine, I do need to eventually beat all of these.
Understood.
Actually, let's go to the fishing spot I need. Actually, it's evening. So yeah, we'll go to our fishing spot in the underground lake. See if we can find this fucking fish.
Time for a quick break?
For sure.
1, 2, 3. Now, I have attempted to find this fish for about 4 hours. The only details I have is that supposedly it appears in... That's it right there. Blue tinted squid looking thing. That's it. That's blue tinted, right?
Key to fishing is patience.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Yep. Yeah, yes. We got it.
Yeah. Oh, you snagged a rare one.
Well, after multiple hours of trying to find that thing, I just got it. I'm so... first of all, that's streamer luck, like, defined. And you can get all the others just for some of the currency. And bam.
Calm the mind and focus.
I believe that is the end of the fishing quest line. Huzzah. Then I've only got one more on the endemic life.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
And I think it's now night.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Which means I might be able to catch the thing. Let's do a purpose.
Yes. Truly, this specimen radiates a glow unlike a common eskunite. Now, tell me exactly how it went down in painstaking detail. No, wait, I retract my request. As an angler, I need to catch one for myself.
Yeah, you do.
However long that takes.
See you later, Steve.
I can respect that. Best Best of luck then.
Oh, it is the Escunite who'll need that luck. That's right. I had an inside line on a tip sure to hook your attention, Fisher Fellow. There are reports of rare specimens beyond just Escunites, and unknown fish besides. You're struggling to contain the angling urge, I can tell!
Yeah, I'm aware there's lots of different kinds of fish, because I've fucking caught them all.
A word hunter? I can't help feeling that there has to be some root cause for these continued inclemencies. Why don't we go
Inclemencies
and
is a
speak with
weird
Olivia
word.
and the others?
I
Agreed.
will.
Let's go.
But first... Oh, it isn't night yet. Okay, let's go and talk to them. I'm guessing they're in base camp? Hey, give back my hunting rack.
Yeah, good timing. Fabius just returned. And not by coincidence, I'm beginning to suspect.
Fabius is here? I wonder if he was able to draw any conclusions from that frenzy sample.
That seems likely, but we still haven't heard the details ourselves. Let's get everyone together.
Okay, I think after this cutscene, I'm going to just leave the server and rejoin.
I apologize for my late return. It seems you all have had your hands full during my absence. Allow me to give my report first.
Did you find anything in that sample from the Wounded Hollow?
Yes, there is no mistaking it. That Nersilla carried a pure strain of frenzy virus. Seeing as this topic is a focus of my research, I intend to assist with this investigation personally.
I'm guessing from the lack of information, the frenzy
Must be
virus
dire
is from
indeed.
previous games.
Allow me to share what we've learned next. Though it's probably better you see it for yourself. If you would follow me, sir.
Of course. Lead the way. So that serves as a sort of energy network stemming from the Dragon Torch.
That's right. And as you saw on the way here, those energy surges show no sign of slowing.
Perhaps it bears a relation, but essentially all of the East has been experiencing sustained inclemencies.
Then you suspect some sort of link between those anomalies and the Dragon Torch.
Energy spilling out of it, same as here, same as the whole damn region. That explains your weather.
You don't think there isn't a chance that Xochitl was actually keeping the system in balance?
Relax, there's no chance of that. What we're seeing now is clearly a reaction. To what? Who knows?
I see. That's a tidy pile of mysteries set before us. But our job here remains the same. All right. I'll begin my search for traces of Gore Magala. You all return to work, but be ready to act.
What's Gore Magala? That's the first time I've heard that name.
Intensifying energy eruptions paired with weather anomalies
I'm guessing it's a
across
monster.
the region, and now a Gore Magala? Complicated issues, but the professor trusts in us, so let's do our part.
Agreed. Should probably start by visiting each base camp. See where we stand.
Good thinking.
There's chapter 5. How many hunter ranks was that? Or do I need to actually do a quest first?
Well, what can I do for you?
Is it night? No, it's daytime. That cutscene caused us to miss night. But we're gonna quickly quit. Save and quit. Yes. Get blinded by the green screen behind the blob. By God, is that powerful? Oh, I actually closed out the whole game. I was only meant to go to the main menu. I'll open it again. Sorry, a sign that you're getting old is nose hairs, right? And I can feel them just in my nose, and I pulled them out. And some of them are like a centimetre long. It's quite scary. I also don't get how they're always longer than my beard. Right? And I know hair grows separately to one another. That's why the hair on my head is longer than the hair on my chin. But like, the moustache isn't that far away. And no matter when I pull out the nose hair, it's always longer than my beard. And I let my beard grow quite, not long, but untamed. So I don't think Stark had a problem with this game, because after that second session we played together, he hasn't returned to it. Not even off screen. Like, I'd understand if he was fed up with me, but... It's currently struggling to find a server. Why, fuck off, bots. There's just so many. I know I'm in like the most popular game category, so of course the bots are going to be more active. But like, Christ. Well, this isn't promising. Have the servers gone down? Was the game DDoSed? Weird. I mean, we'll try it one more time and see what works. If it works. There's nothing suggesting it's not working. But... I mean, we can't just do something like that. There's nothing to stop it. Yeah, I guess we are doing single player. Oh wait, no. It appears to have worked. Let's see what the ship has brought this time.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Oh. Anything you like. Have at ya. Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well. All right.
Yeah, it has served me well. I'll deal with you in just a moment.
Hello.
Actually, no, I'll talk to you. Right.
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize? Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
Loading.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
Could have just started in the village. I think it's the nicest way, but we've just arrived
Where is everyone?
and caused all these problems.
Is that... It's Isai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
That's just it. We were concerned about the village.
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
Don't worry. Everyone was evacuated, so no one came to harm.
I'm relieved to hear it. But judging by the look of things, that isn't the whole story here.
Indeed. We have never experienced the Sand Tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a Ray Dao on a plateau not far out.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was
Hey,
fierce.
Dante, how are you? Long time
It was
no chat.
terrifying. So we evacuated the village before anything happened.
Smart. It's likely the Doshagama were driven out of their own territory and came here.
Which means that until the Ray Dao is dealt with, the village will remain in danger.
Oh, we're gonna get a quest for each.
We should get going ASAP.
I am grateful.
Apex Predator.
We will continue to watch this area to ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
I'm doing
The
okay,
plateau that
thank
he
you.
spoke of is over that way.
All right.
I've got a
let's
game
have
I
look.
love. I've got food, but I need to actually have dinner. But I was waiting. The problem with this game is, unless I dedicate time, it's hard to cook things, because if a fight takes too long, I'm burning my food. I may, however, put the oven on while this is auto-walking.
It's close.
I feel it too. It was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from afar. Let's be careful.
I'm back. And we didn't
Target
walk into a
spotted.
fight.
Excessive agitation confirmed. Ray Dao hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Understood.
Sneak attack, bitch.
Freshen you up, Clem.
You can't get me. There's a wall in the way. What are you gonna do? Walk around the wall? Why does climbing ruin the potion animation? Well, that's how you do it. You didn't mean to do that. Does that hurt? Howard. Wait, there's something about this area. I can mine using my grappling hook. I can't anywhere else, and I'm not entirely sure why. Cut the tail off. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's the answer. Oh no, he's running away. The coward. So I want to say that this monster killed so many of these things. Which is great for us. We can take them all.
It looks like the monster dropped something.
He'll be fine. I'm curious as to what he dropped. I suspect he's dropped one of those little projectiles I can use. Yeah. Fine-ish. Yes. That blew up in my face. That was not very nice. Well, get him.
More supplies have been added. We must fall back.
Hang in there.
Why is this guy not dead?
I placed a trap.
May this be of use.
Come in. Where's he going? He's going up there. Do I have a camp up here? I do. That's perfect. So I'm going to go to that camp. And we're just going to catch the guy because we've got a chance.
Let inbound. We need to get clear of here.
What? Oh, you bitch. Now I need to leave. Damn it. This game is not in my good books today. I miss just safe camps.
Unfortunately, the same goes for
I was gonna catch you, but I wanted to see if that gives you more.
Fall back. You must hold on strong.
Well, we would have won if you didn't let me have my capture equipment. That was an experience. We won.
Excellent work.
Slightly annoyed by the fact that camp got destroyed as I was trying to get stuff to capture.
Right. Let's head back and report.
Let's just end immediately. Gave us poison and precise.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness. We are truly grateful.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes, that we must better understand the monsters we share this land with, and to prepare ourselves.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of harmony, as best we can attain it.
Still, the long fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be vigilant here.
Me too. Please, you all go and do what you must.
Yes, you need not worry about us here. May the winds guide your travels.
Thank you. And take care.
Hey Google. Timer 14 minutes. Also, I have no idea what happened in that cutscene, but I'm assuming it was just a, hey, thank you for teaching us how to not die.
Right.
done. Let's go to Scarlet Forest. Actually, wait, what time of day is it? It's daytime. Okay, in which case we'll go to, instead of going creature hunting.
Strange. What are all the Wudwoods doing there? Has something happened?
Wudwoods!
I'm talking for you! Forest Lord! Big trouble! I'm talking! You listen!
Okay, you fucking arsehole. If any creature said to me, "I'm talking, you listen," I would kill it. Without a hint of hesitation.
What? The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different, big, angry, more water go whoosh.
You mean Uthduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Uthduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger! Big, big water! You alright?
Lord of Forest, same as Forest itself. Leave to Wudwoods. This time, Wudwoods help you.
They're going to try to stop Uthduna themselves?
We appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
Copper 8? Tim?
Right. You, the Wudwoods, the hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team. And this forest is our team's home. If it's in danger, we work together.
Tim! Copper 8! Good! Big together!
Close enough.
Wait, I need to eat.
Going brick a brick! This feeling, Lord of Forest, close!
It's been exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful. It's been exposed to weather. Let's be careful.
Yeah, you know, you needed to say that line twice. It wouldn't be the same if you only said it once. I'm gonna be honest, if I don't see these Wudwoods hitting Uthduna with an axe, they'll be in the bad books. I forgot to restock my bag. That might actually be worth
How very generous. Thank you.
going back to fix. I'm gonna have to go back because it won't let me fast travel. Because I think it wants me to talk to the weird creatures. This isn't good because I've got a 14-minute time. Well, the pizza's ready. If the pizza's ready during a fight, we're gonna burn. But I didn't wait for the oven to heat up, so it'd probably be undercooked. Right. I need this one. I quite like the Uthduna fight. He's giant, and that makes him easier to hit with the longsword. Not sure why the auto
letting
move
that room
is
free with
breaking so
weather like
often.
this is
Yeah, I need
far
you to
too
stop
dangerous.
staring at him so we can poison it.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Uduna.
Understood.
Like, I'm trying to fight people of the world.
Here we go!
That's not. That also wasn't good. We rolled in though. I think this guy's really cool. I know some people are saying he's ugly, but I like him. The only thing I don't like is I don't understand how to make the bins go in more efficiently other than just hitting them. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do
Here we go. Let's go. Oh. This is some amazing damage. Okay, that. Okay, that was delayed. Give up your armor. You don't need it. Okay, what to do?
We kill. How do we tackle this beast? We stab it till it dies. It's the same principle of the other 50 billion beasts we fight.
Carve materials off of small monsters as well.
I do like the fact he just did like a flying fish-esque attack. That definitely did it. What I wanted to do. Yes, we can do. Well, that's not good. Prepare the weapon. We're gonna die because that took far too long to initiate. I'm loving these. It says use endemic light, but even on me. Okay. Yay. Now it's time to retreat. He appears to be chasing. I need to get my food before it burns. Where's my hidey hole? No, it's not there. Oh, good. I was killed. Man. I've returned. We have a golden hot pizza, funky. Meat feast for those interested. I love a good meat feast. I'd argue it's the best kind of pizza. Although I do like it when Domino's, the pepperoni passion at Domino's. This isn't Domino's, it's just a store bought. But pepperoni passion at Domino's, which is double cheese and double pepperoni. I also quite like. I somehow broke that. Not sure how. I have loaded this fucking thing so many times. Actually close to death. Where's it going now? Oh, I get it. Press that at the wrong time, we could have done serious damage. Pressed it. Now I believe I have a cat literally up on that. So if we haven't cut the tail, and I don't think we're going to be able to, I may just go up here and grab it. I think he just threw something else. They're not weakened.
Of course. Although, we couldn't have done it without your help.
Tim, work together! Come on! Hurry quick!
We've succeeded, thanks to your fine work.
Oh. This pizza's really nice. For a store-bought pizza.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Woodwoods also played a big role in this.
Woodwoods and Hunter, cooperate! Tim!
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team. Though, in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
Thank you. Your concern is much appreciated.
Right. Let's tell base camp to stay on watch.
And after that, back to our investigation. This weather sure isn't letting up.
Good lucky, Tim! Notre booty safe and sound.
I'm not being very chatty, I'm eating my pizza.
No surprise to see the weather's no more normal here than elsewhere.
It seems Maki was looking for us. Let's go talk to her.
Lagamore Chalet.
All right.
Before we talk to her, let's talk to the guy with the exclamation.
Yo! Let's get started. Now this is the stuff! Don't be shy now. Bet you can make use of that.
I'm not really sure how that guy works, to be honest. I'm just gonna choose to accept it from him.
Hey! You're here! I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something? Thanks. I'll call the others in then. So, what was it you wanted to share? That thing. It's just outside the village.
I'll bet it's after the Everforge.
Doesn't look too different, but it's running hot. No time to cool, with the fire spring never ending.
Yeah. And it's not just the Everforge. Whole basin's hot enough to fry a great ape. Maybe that's why the new Ultra's throwing such a fit. Way worse than last time.
But we've got our heads on straight this time. We'll get through this.
Everyone's already working at a fever pitch to keep the Everforge from getting any hotter.
I hope that's not just wishful thinking.
What are you talking about? The three clans are all pitching in. There's no flame we cannot wrangle.
Sure, keep your optimism.
It seems what happened last time sparked some real growth here. It's wonderful to see the clans cooperating with one another like this. Yeah, it made me happy. Gemma and the others taught us how important working together really is. It made me think maybe we could actually take care of the village ourselves. Everyone in Azuz. I'm sure I could feel how passionate everyone was then. And we are! Since the fire spring started, we've all been working with no breaks. Working hard. But I feel like there are some things even hard work can't fix. By swallowing the valley's fire, the black flame has grown way hotter than last time. It's safe to assume it's been affected by sustained exposure to this weather anomaly. Even if we can keep the Everforge in one piece, that monster is something we can't handle. If someone doesn't stop it, it's gonna burn up the whole basin, the Everforge, and all of us. So please, help us.
Don't worry, we will. No objections, Alma?
None. In response to the crisis at hand, the guild authorizes you to hunt the new Udra.
Understood.
The scout flies are responding. It really is close to the village. Let's hurry.
Oh wow.
It is. Right on Azuz's doorstep.
That's literally next door.
We can't let that thing get any closer.
Right. We stop it here.
Oh, I put those in the wrong place. So at this rate, we're gonna die. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna restart. No.
When you're ready, accept the quest to continue the investigation.
I heard from the others.
Yep. What are we making today?
Pardon me. Christ.
Hello.
It's still not what we want. Which one does it want me to have? So I'm just checking my build. It wants me to have on the weapon, draw and critical. So that isn't what I want either. Do I have draw too? They don't appear to be in alphabetical order. Strain. And scroll down. You want evasion, evasion. Which we don't have any more. Take that. Take that one. Just so they're both on the same piece. Right, you're meant to have another evasion. You're meant to have 3 sheaves, 2 protection and protection. Okay.
Done already?
There's actually something else I need
Right.
to do. Lobby quest. That's very busy. But none of them are doing anything I want them to. Why can't I join them? Oh, maximum number. Do it from then. Well, that tasted great. It hasn't left the best and most comfortable feeling in my tummy. I mean, I've been feeling a bit off all day, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just nothing. You know, as you do. I don't know what the problem is, so I might as well just deny it exists. But that's now a double strike. He is really on fire.
Easy now. Guy's immune to flash. Weird.
very hard to see the
You must hold on strong.
Trust me when I say I'm trying.
Locked, loaded, ready to blast.
I don't remember this guy being so difficult. I was gonna say this was the easiest fight. I'm getting my ass handed. Silver. Jumping. Oh, I forgot to sharpen my weapon. But while they're fighting, so I presume they still are. Not ideal.
Come on, it's better than this.
Right, I probably am.
Yeah, this is nothing.
Can't put you down that easily.
Bad roll. We made a mistake. We're underneath them. He's running? Or is he being shit?
How are you holding up?
He's being shit. Yeah, well, you're going. Grab that. Just to replenish our need for cool. But he's not in here.
But I can set up a camp there.
Could. I'm not going to, but I could. That's annoying. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh feel that I did actually want nothing to do with it.
I'll follow your lead.
Is he asleep? Excuse me, I'm gonna do this. This as well. Okay. Thanks for the look, Liz. Oh, he's dead. Stop doing the combo then. Oh, that was harder than I remember it being. But I guess that's the difference between low rank and high rank.
Let's go back and report.
That flame gem was a good grab. I accept all the stuff. Not as much loot as I would have liked. But we have investigated the 3 places. That should be story progress achieved.
Oh, thank blazes you're back in one piece. And thank you for saving the basin and all of us in it.
Let me second that. You've given me cause for a good long think on the meaning of unity. Just like manning the Everforge and smithing work is our wheelhouse. Monsters are yours. We should have asked your help sooner. That's another lesson Maki has taught us.
If you wanted to even the score, you could teach me some new techniques. I'm bored of the basics.
You give her an inch and just look. Fine. I'll hammer some smarts into you and Rokul later.
They're the Forge people.
We can't
Okay.
relax
So metal, stone, and bone. I think the lady's stone, the man's stone, and the old man is metal.
Good. We can rest easy knowing Azuz is in capable hands.
Took me a while to figure that out.
Which means we're
Because it said
free
3
to
tribes.
remain
I'm like,
as
who the
mother
hell is the
anomalies.
3rd? Because I thought the boss guy would have been neutral, but no.
word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search.
Does that mean he's
We're to
found
meet him at the
Gore
Ice Shard Cliffs base camp. We should hurry.
All right.
I don't know
let's
what
go.
Gore Magala is. I'm hoping it's a fun fight. I'm trying to remember. What monster has the name Magala that I have fought? I think a few have, but I just can't remember, you know? I'm getting old. Wait. So they're now in the guide. I think I fought everything. I think I fought the high rank version of everything.
Well, hey.
Let's have a look at the high rank gear for
Anything catch your eye?
what's his face. Oh, I don't appear to get something other than upgrading the up build.
Look good?
Sure.
Alrighty. Perfect.
Weird they give us a... Because I haven't fought the high tier Arkfeld yet. So I'm guessing there's a separate tree, maybe?
I'm ready to work. Perfection. Hello.
I need to get more thunder sacks for that. Critical element is good. So is critical draw. They're nice weapons. What do you give me? You're not. No. Where's the one I'm currently using? Oh, is that the one? This tray drives me insane. There we go. Wyvern blood. You give me critical boost. Okay.
Fit you to a T.
I.
Sure.
Oh, you know who might have some. I
Got
didn't check
something
the
in
armor
mind?
first of all. Let's have a look at. Not the Ace Goose armor. Where is it? Where's the Uftuna? Oh, that's quite cool. Weird abilities it gives you, but it's quite cool. I do actually really like... I like both of those, the male and female. They are very nice. Let's have a look at the radar. Ooh, shiny. They're both quite nice. This one gives me dressing gown vibes, I'm going to be honest. But I'll ignore that. Nude. Okay, that's quite extreme. Both quite nice, though, in their own way. And that's it.
What are we making today?
Now, I have heard through the grapevine.
Hello.
Yeah, I can turn my little palico into a squid. Or a samurai. Or a bull. Or a queen. I can also make it into a Beyblade. Which is one of the stupidest things I've ever fucking seen. But... we'll leave those for
You
now.
know where to find me.
I quite like the cat in whatever mode it's currently in. Monkey mode. Undergrounds don't care about the Dinja. He
Good, you're here.
Wow, nice armor.
I've received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that armor. Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled. Service Unit, Astrum Unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of Agor Magala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Woodward into our care, afflicted by the Frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause. Agor Magala.
He keeps saying it as if I should know what it is.
How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating. It's true the virus exacerbates any violent
So
tendencies
the
its host.
Dragon Torch is infected with the virus, I guess, is the...
This excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune
Uh,
response.
story it's gonna try and tell.
Yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
My thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow, Eric.
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
The first step in testing that is slaying that Agor Magala. To stop the virus's further spread, and to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
Cool.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
Good.
I accidentally skipped one.
You'll join me in slaying this Agor Magala. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
I don't know what Agor Magala is. It's saying it as though we would know. It feels like a callback for people who played the game longer than I. By game, I mean the franchise.
Well, what can I do for you?
I don't need to eat. So that's
Are
good.
you ready to leave, Hunter?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Agor Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Is it going to give me a new area? What is it? I don't know. Look at those two large users.
Look alive, men! Report!
Sir, we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Form up!
That's not a Gormaga. That's just an infected Yan whatever. That's just an infected Nasilla. Of course, they're going to fight each other because they're friendly.
I see why they call it frenzy.
There's no way that thing. Woof. Woof. Whoa. That is cool. I didn't think I'd get any more monsters. Now this thing is cool.
After it!
That's a problem.
It spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order!
God, look at them both.
You! There's no escape!
Just quickly grab the heat mantle before we continue. It's fast. And it also just frenzies generally the room. That's slightly problematic. Well, we're cutting off that. Thanks for the advice.
Another monster's horning in.
Another monster zooming in. That should not hit. Okay, that's...
Last.
See you, Will.
Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Wait, it can infect itself with frenzy? That feels slightly incorrect.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay, good work.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Damn it. Abigail killed me. Even more damage.
This'll freshen you up quick!
Wait, that was his tail. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't my best move.
Jump trap down and ready for you!
How I survived that. Now. Oh, you bitch. Let me cut your tail. What? Fuck. That's annoying. I also don't know what more it wants from me, because my armor's quite good.
Curiosity sure paid off this time!
Here we go.
Your fight's only just begun.
But you... Okay, that's one way to annoy me. Is the moment I arrive. This is a very good food. I've just killed a boss, and you want me to go and hunt down some random Blangango? A busy man. On the horse. Let's go and deal with the next issue. Thankfully, generally speaking, frenzied monsters tend to be weaker. So I'm not sure whether that applies to a Blangonga. A creature whose name I will change multiple times. Wanted to do, but sure. How you do it? Damn. Please stop hitting me over and over. Oh, that was so kick-ass. We completely own that guy.
Impressive. Admirably done. That should
I
put a
feel
halt
like
to the virus's spread.
That's done immediately after that. So you defeat a super difficult boss, you have that, and you just feel like a god.
Made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
these guys while I'm here. There we go. Quick grab it. God, don't feed the cat, he gives it to the horse. Okay, we got a lot of Gore Magna stuff and some just random belonging. Your Palico support move has been upgraded. Place Paracord. Which one's a Paracord? Oh, the one that paralyzes it. I remember.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the Wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gore Magala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties. I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the Wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown. And a threat, regardless. Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Sure.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
All right then.
Oh, we've been given a bunch of side quests again. Oh no, she's just giving us a mantle. Didn't even look at what that one was. What was it? Oh, there we go. So we have mending, evasion, and corrupted. Sorry, what? It decreases health, but increases affinity and weapon moves. Okay, that is going to become, I believe, our new. And we should treat ourselves to a meal, but only with rations. Because we have so many. Talk to Nata in Windward Plains.
Hey.
Do I get anything cool? Oh, there we go. Gore Magala. Oh, see, that would actually remove... Not sure I like that, but we'll ignore it for now. Does he have a cool armor? So if he does, what does it do? Okay, it's not the coolest looking, but it's not bad. Yeah, you know, I expected it to look cooler, because I believe that is the last unique monster we will get. We'll have one more fight against our dear friend Darkfeld. He's gonna do something about giant figure wasp, which I'm normally quite good at getting. I'm not gonna get them here. Okay, they're all in the plenty, so we'll go here. We should find one quite quickly. Play my favourite game of where's the nearest bigger wasp? And it's here. Is it giant? Nope, it's not. Still gonna catch it. That's weird because I'm pretty sure they should be giant. Ah. Wait, no, we can't use it because it got destroyed. I was just thinking that I know a guaranteed spawn, but the camp by it was destroyed. Now I need to come around here. So. That was a horrendous miss. I wonder if the normal spawns don't appear. Sorry, I need to rephrase that. I wonder if the... What am I trying to say? Whether they don't show up on the minimap like normal ones. Do you want
Your listenings are not what once people.
something about the red flower bad? Okay. That's fine. There it is. There we go. Hey, Steve-O. Welcome back. That's another one done. Okay, we still need to get the little annoying thing. What do you do? Okay, we should have waited. I used up a lot of my points earlier, not realizing I needed them for something else. Where's the quest holder? Oh, no. Hey.
Oh, it's you, not the up. Right.
Something bad is near. Who knows what it is? Let's just get all the quests. Raisha, Sabah. Let's go here. Then because Nata wants to talk to us as well. I think his quest is going to be hunt down Arkfeld. No, communication error. Again.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
Sure.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkfeld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused
His voice actor is recognizable, but I don't know which one it is.
Before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply. Animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Uthduna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkfeld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Sure.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
Okay, let's go to this village and quickly get whatever quests they have. Just so we got them all.
initial focus.
Something about monsters attacking bad. There we go. I'm glad I'm summarizing all these quests. Because I definitely need a reason to hunt all these monsters. Can't remember which one Sabar is. But we need to talk to them. It's down. Don't leave. There we go.
Oh, it's you.
Something bad is happening. Oh, the troublemakers. I've done this quest for other people so many times. Because it keeps coming up on the online quest support thing. So it must be quite hard, but it hasn't been difficult while doing it. Map, detailed map, this map. Talk to this guy. I'm assuming he's in that section. Then we'll go and talk to Nata and do the story quest. I'm close, I know, very close to being done.
Ah, perfect.
Go right ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the... For instance, do you think tempered guardians could ever exist?
Their desire to survive is no less fierce than for other monsters. I wouldn't be surprised, especially with their dynamic of eat or be eaten.
No, it was really just a momentary glimpse. Nothing certain. But it felt unlike other Shei-Wu.
I've learned it's often better to listen to my gut. I'll have the guild look into it.
Okay, there's a Shu-Wu we just done. Back to Nata. At the camp, and I'm guessing we're gonna hunt Arkfeld again. Might be frenzied Arkfeld, might be tempered, might just be insane. Might even be normal. It might not even be the Guardian, but talk to
You're
him.
going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Raydao.
Yes.
Could I'd like to come with you. Please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice
I'm
hunter.
a vampire.
I know.
I said you're gonna play vampire, or you are a vampire.
But I'm also a keeper, so please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The battle royale. Good luck. Let me know how it
The answer
goes.
is I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay.
I thought you
I'm
just
ready
turned
to
him
leave
into a...
anytime.
If I sell, I'm gonna plug in your stream. Understood.
Right. Let's.
We've just recruited him as a child soldier. Or child hunter. Don't know if that's actually... I think it's a thing.
Everybody. I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
I missed.
Have you been looking into Arkfeld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
Take the compliment, child. It takes a lot of my willpower not to murder you. When we get a game again? Well, when Monster Hunter's done. and we've got Siege to do. But I did also want to play Avowed at some point.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure, but it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydell.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow.
That sounds like
Let's proceed
Arkveld.
with caution. The weather's picking
24
up.
minutes
We should
left.
hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydell
Take
in
it stale, that's the
altitude
plan.
state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike them.
Oh. Well, there's the sand tide. So take that just in case. That as well.
Balahara.
Well, there's another dead
Doesn't
monster.
look like it was dinner either.
John
More like the
Yakuza
result
just
of
sent
an
in chat.
uncontrollable impulse.
Is he there?
There. Raydell sighted.
Oh, look at him, just minding his own business.
Feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Oh, it's a normal arc film.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
Are you gonna let me cut up that body?
We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma! Right. The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt. Understood. Well, let's get to it. Stop me!
No, that's not a good start. Stitch, yeah. I'm about to get hit and it's gonna really hurt. It's not letting me cut that. Now would be a good time to heal. Okay, or not. Or you could just leave again.
You must hold on strong!
Trust me, I'm trying. You missed. I'm dead. How did that hit me? I was underneath it.
Sorry about the delay. Don't get hit now.
Trust me, I'm trying. Can't level up my sword.
Let's see what you got.
That
Don't get
was
hit now. Hit with everything. Regroup, then re-engage.
even get to second sword level. don't want to do that. Look down. There we go. Yeah, to its fucking tail. There we go.
Come on, you're better than this.
Damn it! So I'm missing. It's driving me insane. Tail. There we go.
Any lingering effects?
Yeah, let's see. That not making me jump. Died again.
I'm back, baby.
Keep running. Make sure it's sharpened all the way. Oh, I think Sephiroth is back. Oh no, my guy's just terrible. For my bill.
Still have fun to me.
There we go, finally got it. No, we broke one of his horns. Well, not oh no, actually, that's good. Bad for him, I guess. Weak point on his tail. Ah, that was his tail. Good shot on the heel, though. He'll let me do this, right? He did! The fool! Poor, you were sniped. You were stream sniped. I didn't realise you were live, Steve. Thanks for the heal.
Good to keep going.
Good to go over here.
Check ready.
If we both use traps. How did you miss that? This thing has driven me insane. It's like the moment we go to kill it, and it was with all of them. They fly off, and if anything, it just makes our life, the fight, easier. And I just feel inconvenienced. Because he's going to go and fly somewhere and fall asleep to heal. So we get some free hits. It's like, all this does is inconvenience.
Time to show off, hero.
I mean, I get why, because these fights would be incredibly short otherwise, because I would argue quite comfortably this is the easiest monster hunter so far. But I'm triggering the multiplayer, even if that's easier, purely because it adds health to the enemy and makes these fights last a bit longer. Just want to hit the weak point on his head. I hate that isn't a dodge, even though I would argue very firmly we were underneath it. Cheap. I only hit your weak spot like 5 times.
After it.
I mean, this fight's been going on for so long, the seasons have changed.
Target sighted.
Should be here now.
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem as fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. But we should be going. Monta's waiting for us.
Right.
Look at the purpley glow. Ah, I like the corrupted cloak. Hunt 100 large monsters and hunted many different types of large monster, which I think is to say you've hunted the base level in the game. I don't believe there's any other monsters.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. others like it that found a way to return. One day,
I
they'll
didn't mean to
find
skip
their
that.
place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
I don't like the fact I kept the cloak on for the cutscene.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go! You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Completed mission. What lies ahead?
Let's take a quick break!
Got help. Hunter rank just increased to level 53. Not as high as I thought it would go up by, but better than nothing. Nata's got something.
Hi. Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too.
I'm confused
Goodbye.
about that material retrieval. It doesn't seem to be tied with missions.
Sail on. Take your time and browse. All right.
But no, I'm talking to the wrong person.
Yeah. Yo. Anything you like. How about ya? Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours. Here. It's all yours.
Not even sure what these items are I'm buying.
You take care of yourself.
Like these free weapons.
Mew. Never hunt them. Look forward to more provisions soon.
Are there any other quests? No, the world is quest free. We just need to complete all the side quests. We have officially reached the end of the main story, I believe. Now, I have heard something about Hunter rank 80,
Yep.
but that will require a lot of grinding, off screen and on. And, like, that kind of stuff I can do supporting Stark and helping him get through the story. Not that he needs to help, but it gives me an excuse to redo levels for a reason, rather than just... Because I'm pretty sure Stark hasn't given up in the game. Hard to tell. I need to get, this. Unicorn. But then eventually I'll start unlocking the other weapons as well. So we have
Ready to get to work? Perfection.
something in all of them. Where do I get Fusium ore? I forget. Oh, that's cool. The Jin Dahid's there.
I'm ready to work. Perfection.
And we'll also try and buy every armor and that kind of thing.
Perfection. Hello. Look good? Perfection.
I don't even know what I just bought.
Ready to get to work? Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. Hello.
Now, admittedly, I may have just made a mistake.
What are we making today?
Because I don't think I've done the tier 7 for my own weapon. No. So I may have just wasted some hunter symbols. Because what we're going to want to upgrade at some point is... We're going to want to get that, I believe. Because we could also just go upgrade to that and that. And make the door Magulus there. I don't know why I wouldn't. I should have looked. I just wasted so many resources.
Catch your eye?
Okay, okay. So there's a tier 8 armor as well. It's mainly art build. I am convinced Slayer may be the way to go. Ooh, what does that look like? Ooh, the Guild Ace, so we can get what's her face's armor as well. There's also the Dragon King, which is an eye patch. Okay. So there's like tier 8 stuff we'll need to get at some point as well. I don't know if there's anything in this. Assignments, no. Optional quests. We've been given a few to do.
Understood.
But yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity and call it there. Because I have played the shit out of this game and we have now reached the end. There is stuff I will do off screen,
Well, what can I do
of course,
for you?
in preparation for the next content patch. I might explore some other weapons. I was tempted by the bow, but I never got round to it. I might do that off screen. But on stream, this game is finished until the next content patch, which I think is the week after next. Dual wield? Dual wield is tempting, especially considering I just wasted my money and bought some of their stuff.
In mind?
That we could do a blast build. Why are you spamming W? W. You're having a moment.
Got something in mind?
But yeah, that is winning. Thank you. But we are done. We have completed the game. It was a quite abrupt ending. I have heard that complaint. But there's also a lot of theories that this game is unfinished. Because they haven't even got the hardest difficulty. I think I can probably solo everything in the game.
I heard from the others.
Or at least summon the shitty AIs to increase the health of the boss and still win those. But yeah, I am done. So we're going to save and quit. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed our time in this game. I've loved it. It has been a really, genuinely good game. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong. By Monster Hunter standards, this game was incredibly easy. Like, Monster Hunter World, there are a few bosses which just bottlenecked my game. And I had to keep trying and trying. First time I fought Anjanath in World, it brought everything to like a halt. And then I beat Anjanath, got the Anjanath gear, which was great for dual blades, because I was dual blades for Monster Hunter World. I was dual blades on the console, and I was bow when I bought it on the PC. And with Worlds, it was hard. Rise was pretty easy up until you got to all the new stuff. Your chat's so quiet. Fuck off. Stupid bots. Right, anyway. And yeah. It was Rise got difficult. Admittedly, I had the the benefit of Rise. But I went into it after most of the stuff had been released. Because they ported it to the PC from the Switch. Because it was a Switch exclusive. And it already had all the high, like the master rank and everything to properly dedicate into Rise. So you clear it, you move on to the next rank, you clear it, you move on to the next rank. Then that you were in the actual hard game, and that was great. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Nighty night. Farewell. Bon chance. And yeah, see you around.